Им доброй ночи. Начинаем играть.
I smell rabbit.
Ладно. Наушники. Кто-то забыл наушники. Так, что у нас по плану? У нас тут новый баннер. Я вообще не туда зашла, ну да ладно. Теперь, ну давай. И сколько еще длится? 5 дней. Это забег.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Ладно, продолжим квестики. Иди, котё. Куда он спрятался-то? А, зато сундук нашла.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Ниже. Ниже, ниже. Чё интересно? Если ниже, то это куда? Ниже. Туда куда-то? Пробуем. Ну, в принципе, да. Логично, что сюда.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ooh.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and
Yeah, makes sense. So,
explore it. A crane?
sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom
I have a feeling that... Let's get a little closer.
idea.
Да, где поставлю здесь китайский язык? Рыбка.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let's read. Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Rain brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Ну и что это? Что, нам все кусты проверить, что ли? Успела. Ну.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Там мы были, там мы были. Там мы не были. Может, все-таки тут где-то? Ой.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Короче, я поняла, я неправильно стучала по всем этим стенам. Ладно, пошли еще раз стучать.
There's nobody here.
Ура!
Inside. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Dexters leave any treasure here?
What's this? It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little...
That's what you mean. Reading in low light is...
Так, мне кажется, я как-то не туда бегу. Сейчас подойду. Не понял. Ладно, я, походу, зря сюда пришла. Надо просто выйти. Ладно.
Here will do just fine.
The notebook says. Oh, ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. But, based on her expression, what?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who...
Not a fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of this notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial.
So, that means that the kimono design...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's, or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like...
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing after my parents passed away. Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of every time I found myself up against a difficult issue. I'd ask, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my image of her was incorrect. When I read this note, she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different... Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house... I've seen those lights too. It looks so... But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning... even if no one's... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted every...
So the kimono...
That's right. I hope this isn't a disrespect...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all.
Without knowing it, perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. Mother and I are so... She chose to place her unfulfilled...
Oh, so you...
No, I don't plan to do any... So,
Что
Traveler,
диалог затянулся уже, ребят.
been dying to go ever since we saw that poster.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to be true to my... So, let's do this, you and me.
To come...
Great. If we head over now...
Ой, куда мы? Да.
Get down to business. Rain outlines your fate. Let me help. Coming art.
Nice unlock.
These things useful?
Sure, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask.
Way to go. We'll be right.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. That Paimon's heard that.
That used to be the...
Hey! Is that who I think?
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission, not least because some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age
you're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival.
Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh, a traveler? Huh, first time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoyed. Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has... Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far too...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've...
But, okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure.
Sir, do you have anything for...
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the...
Paimon, don't worry.
But...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you and...
It's not.
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and... I just made up any old... I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend... Okay. Traveler, look! This stall's doing...
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today?
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very... So you see...
What?
Of course! If you like...
Traveler? Paimon? What?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up.
Alrighty then. Whenever. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got rising foot.
No way! We got Traveler. What did you? Wow.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you.
What a great sign!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly...
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat? It's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good.
Of course.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Ooh, Ayaka, those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just...
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my...
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
All right.
Well, we made it
It's
to
so
the
cute.
end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way people in Lila release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Oui.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is...
Looks fun. Shall we give it a try? There's writing and drawing.
2 prayer plaques, please.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please...
Wait, so they'll... Well,
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your brother. It's lovely.
you'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it.
I believe it too. And
Ayaka,
that's right. I do hope that wish could... Thank you. I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave. Traveler. Today was the first time in my life you've known me for some time now. I think you understand my knowing me. I just know that today could not have been so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. If I ever get the chance. You too? Great. You know, we're kind of similar. But sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination. I understand. Family bonds are... You will find... I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. As long as you're...
Тут даже не перемотать.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please. Keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
Как знать, как знать.
It was so beautiful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass I just... In a way, that's sort of some... that goes when I'm with... Anyway, I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
Отлично.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai.
Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai.
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time,
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
because we finally found out how to... My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all... So all we need to do is...
This much? Surely your parents must be.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina... So we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah. So, as long as we... Something sounds very strange about all this. Yeah. Kind of feels like we should tell them. Oh, children!
Huh?
No way. That's impossible. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering.
That's not true. Yeah. Yoimiya's even making...
Yoimiya, huh?
We told her all about the Great Mujina. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya... But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
They didn't seem to take that very... Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with...
Пошли детей догонять. Вечно за ними глаз да глаз.
Guys, don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina... But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need... It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and no matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks. Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and... Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thanks. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids... The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids. Okay, but it definitely... Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something that... But when the kids asked me about it... So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai...
So in a way, this monster is all a product?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily... Did I just go ahead and... Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far up. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because, right? So what if it's the things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up? When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things. If we tear apart these kids' fair...
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay.
Not an horror fireworks show. Is it...
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the... Oh, on the subject? Or... In that case... Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
Теперь.
A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost red. Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way.
Well, we...
Can wait. Pops, Pops, sorry about this.
Really?
Don't.
But for
Much.
Pops, wait.
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that...
Oh!
No, Pops, I meant...
Ah, today's...
No, Pops.
Sorry? Oh.
No worries.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little... Because my Pops is... When I was little, I thought eventually I... It just makes me happy to see... Anyway, more...
Yoimiya?
You scared me there.
Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo could...
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, we're going to look for fire...
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. Keep it down. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crap... Yeah, we know...
what is the if things are this bad?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about... I didn't want to cause an...
Hey, no, we're...
Little piece of paper?
Yep. Only people from... And if someone showed... It's a family...
The slip I have is...
Fine. Whatever the reason...
Thank you.
All right. But...
All right,
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born at... Speaking of, he's only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanji.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that will... I just wish I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter, I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Опять иди туда, не знаю куда. Не знаю куда, не знаю
Saved
зачем.
me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited? Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on...
Yeah, you can say we're all at...
Oh, I see. Sorry. Because of the
I understand.
don't be silly. Right. I'll go fetch the...
Thank you. Oh, if...
All right, then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what?
That's a long story, actually. Make...
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I'd been... Of course, Pops is happy. And I'm doing it again. I need to make fireworks, not just... It'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's... Oh, so... What's it... Oh, I do... What I really want is... Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable. Here we are. One more you go.
No need to.
Huh? Really?
Because of fire, I've come to
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What about you two? Are you the ones? I'm hopeless at communicating.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while.
Yeah, I guess, which is strange because I don't.
Don't worry about it. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
No, you don't. That sounds like
Don't worry. Just.
gratitude won't pay.
I already said.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook and
All right then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for what, but I think anyway. Next, we just need to go find. Jime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya.
Seems like everyone knows that.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to...
Don't worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. How about this?
That will depend on my master.
You don't mind? They're still.
Talkative as ever, I see. The essence of Amenoma. If you badger Hut.
But this is a special circumstance, surely.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important, but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get.
Excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape inside. It's been a while since.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. Back in the day, it was my Hajime. In the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably.
Зачем? Туда-сюда.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with.
Spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was when we first met. I was in a. You guys are travelers, right? Oh, sounds great. Like Pops Yes, that's the one. My friend once said to me, so, what made you guys embark on your treacherous
And to find the lost family.
You were separated? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, unlike the outside world, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's... let me put it... When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill. An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're... Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can... And you're here now. So, even if you're... Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
It was
Absolutely.
way too small.
Can't be helped. Still, I'll be the
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there. I gotta say though, Koichi.
To avoid detection, this is the large...
Let's store the boat. My family has
Сколько можно
as long as I
разговаривать,
pull up
да?
and anyway.
That's true.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks. Anyway, thanks for everything. And your fireworks are ready. So just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything.
Let me explain this. At one point, they were tightly knit. It was inevitable.
That's right.
After that, they are...
Yeah. No, to us?
Yep, that's it. Anyway.
Yeah,
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. Oh, it was so embarrassing.
Ух ты, крабик. Я просто бегу, зачем-то бегу, непонятно. Зачем, не ладно. Ух ты ж. Злые дяди.
No, my soul. Ring cutter. My apologies.
Ну ладно. Ну, сундучок какой-то. Ну, ладно. Нет, так нет. Их тоже нет сундучка. Тогда и не пойдем мы к ним.
The boat is ready and waiting.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to.
Well, they won't look much better if I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to.
I didn't mean it like that, but if the Tenryo Commission does...
Okay, I won't, but.
Why did you want to come back to...
I didn't used to like this place. Once I started to realize that, So I.
What a pity. If only there was no Sakoku to... Anyway, don't... The Tenryo Commission... Oh, that's right, that's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. All right, you should get back... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials, they're so hot. Oh, never mind.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Видим фруктики так.
I got turtles. Fry! That tingle? Fry!
Take flight.
Pick the wrong pet.
Many happy returns.
Бом. Ой, не туди. Собрался готовить не вовремя.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Ну, куда-то собрался. Пустите. Не пускают. Ух ты.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this...
Hmm. Oh, before I forget,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll still be around.
of course you will.
We are. It used to be. I wanted to do some.
No worries. Say
No. I'll just go fetch the tea.
it's fine. It's no trouble.
Oh, if you're quite
Sure, it won't take. The old folks aren't very.
Ой! Вот не махай себе. Yummy.
And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Винька.
Yeah, same as usual.
Thanks to the support of we sold some fireworks to lead.
That must mean a lot more if it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. But then I try some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff.
Speaking of your family.
They're doing well. Being close to family. Now, Mr. and Mrs.
Huh. They didn't. You make a good point, though.
Oh, I'm sure that...
Now that we finished all the chores.
The Naganohara fireworks show must be coming up. She couldn't get...
Так, не в тот двор зашла. Извините, простите.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so.
Younger people have bundles of energy and.
Speaking of youth, do you...
Oh, so
Уже
it
спать
has.
хочется.
Goodness, how the time.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago.
Oh, stop trying to impress them.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganohara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Ой.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I was even as it was, but then it exploded before I knew what.
50 years of being together.
I had no idea.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We seeing that firework go off take.
Enough of
Yeah,
Теперь я понимаю, почему у меня столько накопилось квестов.
Sakujiro.
Huh? He was our boy's best. They were inseparable, but one day they had a terror.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful. But our Keisuke took a... You know what
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or... Eventually...
If it was Ed, but sincere.
I understand now. Now I finally.
Two best buddies in childhood.
Well, no work. We can find some.
Yes.
I think after all.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Полетели. Часы снять. Так. Ой, по-моему, перелечу. Не туда улечу.
Mia, something...
Huh? Why? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything.
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro... Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing... Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this... The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry. I wish I'd come.
As it happened, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve any... We can't let that happen!
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Так. Куда нам? А, ну, недалеко. Добежим. Она бежит не нужно плавно.
It's Matsuda and his friends! Let's ask them! Hi, Yoimiya! Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll bring you guys some... Yeah! Also, yep, we did. Are they trying to catch them? No, don't worry, be good kids and... We will! It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
Леса.
Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Ну, драться будем. Ну, давай драться. Оа. Оба. Ну, драться не думали. Ты смотри. Ой. Подкрепление.
Rain outlines your fate.
No!
I must withdraw.
I'll do it, Montai!
Бам.
I must withdraw.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Take flight! Come not to art!
Все? А, господи. Чего впереди?
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your... There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated. You should have known that you stood no chance.
Never imagined I'd fall into your hand. If this is to be my fate.
But your return says that you finally came around.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is...
Why did you risk life? I'll tell you why.
I have nothing. He's a criminal. Out of respect.
What are you talking? You left all your support. I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter you.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling. If I win, and the same goes for you, Saku. If you don't say anything...
And if you lose...
Then I'll admit to collect...
Yoimiya?
I accept.
Ooh.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Thanks, Dad. This is supposed to be one. All right, that's it. Let's do it now. We can't fight them all.
А нафига мне будет так мокро? Бу. Дурака.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand.
What?
I thought I told you to stop.
Yes, sir. So...
Young lady, you are just as obstinate. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to...
Because Sakujiro may not have told. Then your parents told, and that's why I simply refused. Nobody sets off a fire.
The reason I came back, it wasn't that I'd changed. I saw the freed. I was glad that I'd left Ina's. I was an escapee.
So that's why you came back?
No, I let go of all those...
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just had...
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. But now, I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay.
What will you...
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I will lend you my help. And don't...
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the...
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. It's the one that Sakujiro, forcing Sakujiro. It's just like... I understand. I had heard there was a... By the way...
Sorry. Nope.
Ah, never mind then.
I can't make another.
Thank you very much.
No worries. The way, what can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro, and anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
Вот. Отойду на секундочку.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I smell rabbit.
Что, продолжим? Забираться.
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Escape.
So, Yuria, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yuria?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Oh, that was amazing. It was so... I didn't actually cry though, right? I just... Oh, remember that big... That's the one I had Pops...
Oh, Paimon, so...
No matter where your journey I believe that as time goes by... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet.
Oh, I can hear you. I quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky. You asked me what fireworks mean to me.
Yep. Well, for Keisuke's parents, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro. Oh, yeah.
As for me, to be honest,
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever... It was by chance that I had... It's also by chance that I've met so many fireworks that disappear. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's also considered if we didn't exist, you know? But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were...
И долго за 5 дней я явно не успею. Значит, придем вот это, потом все остальное.
Hungry. Let's hunt.
Теперь не могу понять, где мне искать то задание. Ладно. Сяонин. Где ж ты, деревня Сяонин? В каком направлении мне тебя искать? Да, я иногда проверяю, смотрю. Молча, потому что как-то не всегда как-то неловко само с собой разговаривать. Вот, скажем так. Не привыкла я сама с собой разговаривать. Иногда я разговариваю, но... Да не за что, спасибо за вопросы. Да, хоть немножко поговорила. Чувствую, я так не найду эту деревню. Может. Ладно, будем искать так. Google мне в помощь. На север Ливия. Север Ливия. Где что у нас север Ливия? Так, Ливия. О, вот тут деревня-то. Это Цинце. Не то. Вот она, Тианина. Я тебя нашла.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Назначенное время. Так, чего ждать, так и непонятно. О, монетка. Кристалл. Может, тут что еще интересного на крышах найду? О, сундучок.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Духовный карп. Это что-то новенькое. Раньше у меня духовного карпа не было. Далеко вернуться.
These things useful?
Но куда идти, мне все равно не поняла. Чем я столько чая собираю, куда его использовать, я вообще даже не знаю, но лишним не будет.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Любая жизнь. Что-то Google поедет в эту суету. А, то есть это просто надо дождаться. Ну ладно. Ну не будем листать.
I smell rabbit.
Подождем.
Didn't John Lee say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village?
Ответ был в ролях.
We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
Ответ был проще простого. Ну ладно.
Air is so refreshing. I'm feeling she could float. Huh? Did you hear that? So why don't we just hearing things? That well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
if it isn't my dear... See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today.
It's just your luck.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Ride.
Понятно, почему говорили про них.
And that voice we heard.
Oh, impressive.
That or your voice is just really...
Well, of course it is.
Indeed. I suppose.
Sure is. Having loud, but wait. That wasn't even Paimon. Paimon just wants to know there was something about almonds?
No, it's not a coat.
Perhaps. But that's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery... Exactly. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so you...
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do...
Not really.
Oh, that's a pretty good way...
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Anyway, what...
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any...
Oh, no need to be shy. Even for...
Huh?
Believe in your ears. Actually, the reason we climbed...
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually...
So, you could actually...
I figured we would...
Oh, seems like you caught for... She probably would have never thought... No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
I think so.
What? Neville, was you too? What was he doing?
I think it just...
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue Tea?
My situation is completely different.
Dear Fontaine.
Oh, it's not for me. It was just a... Ridesley gets really... You could give a mint plant.
If only he was that... In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What? Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really...
Please.
Oh, that's right. A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then.
Тихо.
Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? Didn't Gumming say something about dim sum being Now let's see what kind of... It's not seeing things. I wonder what they're talking about. Zhangli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about... Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her... The fortress of... But since Zhangli is there, it's decided that votes for tour guide Zhangli. Great, now Paimon shouting.
Oh, well, aren't you a...
That we were able to meet.
Oh, so both of you are acquainted... Looks like... I must... But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over... Since we have found ourselves and each other...
It appears you have been to Fontaine, given your
what I mean to say, although I stand before you right now as nothing more than there is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. Given his breadth of, is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Yeah. You're no
Does that mean who?
You may not have heard, friends, but Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed.
Okay, you. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her sheet.
What's this about when? Don't tell me. You two were placing bets.
Standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but.
Oh, I see. That means that. What was Paimon's guess then?
Thought Zhongli was showing.
By newbie, you mean?
If that's the case, then
Oh, that's right.
You see? Since both of our guesses. Hey, don't be upset. You buy Paimon.
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to...
Oh, well...
Paimon is so sorry for your loss.
Whoa, it's not
Они
like
же
that,
наговорились, да?
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Miss Tao is simply helping prepare something. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content of... now that Fontaine's biggest star Hey!
So, did you come to Liyue?
Well, my original plan...
it was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his...
Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess? What? How did you get that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend.
Never thought.
I'm sure he didn't. He was already getting ready to leave.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
So, were you the one that...
Of course. I'm also... But, speaking of... What about it? He doesn't get out much, does... no wonder...
All in all...
Oh?
I'm sure he does.
Is that...
Wait, you didn't see it?
Unfortunate. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and...
What a shame.
Is that so?
Well, with the traveler around.
That's right. She's got more friends.
Well, that certainly. Oh, that reminds. Just tell him that even if he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important. In my experience, it seems like your friend still has a lot of
If I remember correctly, you're...
Oh? Traveler.
And Clorand.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join
Мы
in.
тоже решили поговорить.
No apologies necessary. Straight to... It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark...
Indeed. Then, Miss... when are you planning to head back?
I mean, you're not my...
It's normal for...
There are... Exactly! Just 8 paths, but... If you take a closer look, there may be something... Wait, dear demoiselle!
Of course.
By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to... Then you must have all...
Besides,
I see. Well, you've certainly picked...
Only the best. Thank you so much.
It's fine. The next time you're in this dim sum, they are...
Make sure to order the winter.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here?
Of course I am. I bought a kite to Paris. Chlorand is the one.
So all you're bringing.
And some
Chlorand is.
well, one of us.
Hey,
Me? Oh, well, I bought some. Other than that, they should all be things I can use.
If you bought that much stuff.
Oh,
Monsieur Neuvillette took them.
Wait, what?
and that Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the. I felt a bit bad at first.
He even offered to deliver. Neuvillette is a man of.
See, even his. Wow, he seems. If only the funeral parlor had an employee. Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Joanne said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Mirapede, maybe we'll run into their lodge.
Я, наверное, уже сегодня искать не буду. Но сейчас опять начнут разговаривать. И, ну. Я хотела, по-моему, вот это сделать. Ой, уже спать хочется.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Ab.
Отлично, с этим мы закончили.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Завтра продолжим. И послезавтра. Ну, на сегодня мы на этом закончим. Всем спасибо, всем пока.